Hello everyone, welcome to Phaipedia. My name is Deepak and I am a research scholar at Indian Institute of Management. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the conference which will be ICOMIE 2027 21st International Conference on Operations Management and Industrial Engineering, which will be from 8th Feb to 9th Feb or 8th or 9th Feb 2027 in Amsterdam, Netherlands. So this is the great opportunity for all the research scholars, academicians and practitioners to submit their paper in this conference or abstract in this conference to get the feedbacks from the experts. So the International Research Conference aims to basically this conference is all about federating organization dedicated to bringing together a significant number of diverse scholarly events for presentation within the conference program, and the event will run over a span of time during the conference depending on the number and length of the presentation. With its high quality, it provides a exceptional value for student academics and industry research. Okay, so call for contribution. Here you can see that the prospective authors are kindly encouraged to contribute to and help shape the conference through submission their research, abstract papers and e-posters. Also high quality research contributions describing original and unpublished result of conceptual, constructive, empirical, experimental or theoretical work in all area of operations management and industrial engineering are cordially invited for presentation in this conference. The conference solicits contribution of abstract papers and e-posters that address themes and topics of the conference, including figures, tables, references, and novel research. Guidelines for the authors. So please ensure that your submission meets the conference strict guidelines for accepting the scholarly papers. Downloadable version of the checklist is here. So this is for the full paper submission. So ensure that your paper is free from the plagiarism. All references listed in the references should be cited in the body text of the paper. Cite at least 5 or 10 recently published research work in the reference session to support your work. Any table and figure reproduced or adapted from previously published work must be references. The title, for more information see page 2. Okay, so we will see. Do not phrase the title as a question. Rephrase your title to answer, at least allude to the answer. Also ensure the title is long enough that is identified the topic, argument and methods of the essay. Abstract and keywords. The abstract should include a introductory statement that outline the background and significance of the study, the methodological as well as the major findings of the study. And also do not cite any reference, figure, equation or table in the abstract. The at least 4 keywords should be there in alphabetical order. Now about figures, tables and equations. So here you can see that all figures should be captioned. Figures should use a high encourage resolution to be easily readable at glance. Text remarks in your figure should be in English. All tables must be captioned. All equations have to be written by equation editor, and please number all equation orderly. And general, the abstract as well as the paper must not be written in first person. Please proofread all paper from a grammatical mistakes, typo, spelling mistakes, and missing punctuations. The affiliation section should appear at the bottom of the first page on the left and must include at least the corresponding author's email. Full text papers should be at least four full page after formatting according to the WASET template paper at this one. So this document, if you want, you can download from the official website. I will paste the link of this website in the description of this video, and prepare blind in PDF version of your paper for submission. Okay, so this is all about when we go to the official page here. So when we see for the abstract paper, so you can see these are the for the abstract paper. So do not. Okay, so for abstract submission, do not phrase the title as a question. Same. Ensure the title is long enough. Same. Okay, as we discussed in the full paper, abstract and keywords. The abstract should include an introductory statement that outlines the background and significance of the study, the methodology, as well as the major findings of the study. Do not cite any reference figures, equations, and tables in the abstract. At least four keywords in the alphabetical order, and these are the same things. Okay. Now let's discuss about the venue. So the venue for the conference will be released soon, but this will be in the Amsterdam, Netherlands. Okay, and the call for paper. So these are the areas in which you can apply: computers, information systems, engineering, economy, enterprise engineering, entrepreneurship, global operation and cultural factors, healthcare management, human factor, ergonomics, industrial engineering and operations management, education, industrial marketing and consumer behavior, lean production and management, modeling and simulation, operations research, operations strategy and performance management, product planning and control, production systems design and management, project management, quality management, reliability and maintenance, risk and disaster management, service systems, social responsibility, environment and sustainability, strategic management, and supply chain logistics. So these are the areas. Now let's talk about the important dates. So the abstract or full paper submission deadline is 25th June 2026. To apply before this, notification of acceptance or rejection will be by 10th July 2026, and the final paper or camera ready submission and early bird registration deadline is 7th January 2027. Okay, so the registration date is late 7th January 2027, which is the next year, and the conference date will be 8th and 9th Feb 2027. When we talk about the committee, so these are the committees. Okay, here you can see I will not go in detail about this. Let's talk about the registration fee. So the registration fee for non-student oral or poster presentation, it is 450 euro early registration ticket, and registration ticket fee, this is not mentioned here, but it is 500 euro. Okay, so early bird registration ticket fee is 450 euro. Student oral or poster presentation registration is euro 350. Listener registration is euro 250, and additional paper publication is euro 100. Okay, QR code for certificate verification. A secure and efficient conference certificate verification systems is implemented using the QR code, and the approach not only enhances the oral participants experience but also adds an extra layer of security for the verification process. Now let's talk about the program. So the conference program will be released soon. Conference photos will not be there, and the flyer. So this is the international conference, international 21st International Operations Management and Industrial Engineering Conference, which will be on February 8th, 9th, 2027, Amsterdam, Netherlands. So this is about this conference. These are the areas. Here you can see again. Okay. So I hope you like this video, and if you are new to our YouTube channel, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel Phaipedia for such conferences, international and national, both related informations related to the PhD admissions, related to the research work help. So if you want any support about the research from our Phaipedia team, you can write down your in the comment section, or also write us on our email ID phaipedia@gmail.com. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day.